What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Casper's Kicks is back in the building again. I got another sneaker review for y'all. You know, as always, I do appreciate y'all tuning in, liking the video, commenting, getting interactive with me. It's always greatly appreciated. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say, but go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell. I'm trying to grow the channel. The likes always help. But like I said, we do have another sneaker review today. It is a Jordan that partially has come out already, and then at the time of me recording this video, we're still waiting on one more release for it to come out. So, as always, just go ahead and stick around and stay tuned. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's go ahead and get into the review. So, today for y'all, I do have a women's Jordan release that, like I said, has partially come out already, and then we're still waiting on the basically general release for the shoe. We've kind of already had a general release, but we're waiting for just like the regular release for the shoe. So basically what this shoe is, it'd probably be better if I just show you the shoe. So what we have here, now there's a lot of packaging in it. If you don't know what this shoe is, just give me a second. I'm gonna get into it. So what I have for y'all today is the A Ma Maniere Air Jordan 3 collab. Now, if you aren't familiar with A Ma Maniere, I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's French, and what it means is my way. So A Ma Maniere in French means my way. This is a sneaker boutique, and they have 3 locations in the United States. They're in Atlanta, Houston, and Washington, D.C. So they have a Jordan 3 that they collabed with, the Jordan and A Ma Maniere collabed to create the shoe. So I do have that shoe for y'all today. Now, I know I've talked trash on Jordan 3s in previous videos. Y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of 3s, but let me tell you, these 3s are nice. They have some really great quality 3s. It's just a really good 3. I'm tempted to almost keep them for myself, and this will probably be the first 3 I've ever owned and kept for myself. I need to sit and decide. I'm not really sure, but I know y'all are probably tired of me talking. We're gonna go ahead and get into the sneaker review, so let's get it. So, like I said, to start, we do have a size 13 in women's. So it is an 11.5 in men's. 11.5 is my personal size, so it makes it that much harder. Retail on the shoe is $200. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can, but it is $200 retail. So let's go ahead and do one thing at a time. So to start, it does come in a sleeve. And it's a plastic sleeve with, I think it's the logo for A Ma Maniere on here. It's clear, so it may be hard to see, but the box does just slide right out of here. So I just slid that out. Now, the box is really cool. It's a really simple box, but at the same time, it is something different. So we do have the Jordan Jumpman on here with Flight on it as well. So you do have a really simple top, all white with a kind of, I guess, brownish Jumpman, and then you have gray on the other side of the box, or all the other sides. So gray on all those. Like I said, this is a really well put together box, a really good structure. I'm gonna move this out the way. All right. So next we have the paper. So the paper for these also has the A Ma Maniere logo on it as well. You see it all throughout. The A and A. All right, so let's get into the shoes. So I'm gonna take both shoes out because I think there are different things on both shoes. So just to be safe, we already have everything out. Do that. All right, so are y'all ready? I know I've been talking a lot, but this is the A Ma Maniere Air Jordan 3. Now, I know I'm gonna give you all a little 360 view real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Got laces on there. I don't know if you can see the insole. But when I say these shoes are crazy, this shoe is crazy. It's got some really good quality on here. I'm going to go ahead and break everything down as best as I can. So to start, I think my favorite part about this shoe is the stitching on the inside of the shoe. So you have that it's that diamond stitching on the inside. It's on the back of the tongue. It's just all throughout the inside of the shoe. And I thought that was really dope. That's for sure one of my favorite touches. You do have a brown insole, if you can see that there. This one on here right now does have white laces on it. These are the white laces that come with it. They're already laced on the shoe. They do come with an extra pack of laces. I will show y'all those in just a second. Now on the aglet of the lace tips, y'all know, as always, shout out Phineas and Ferb. It says work harder on these. So there we go. So there's that one. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. And then here's harder. There's both of them. You may not be able to see it. I'll do some up close B-roll on it. So to move on the tongue, it does have the A for A Ma Maniere on the logo. So that's the other shoe has the Jordan Jumpman. I will show you that one. We do have the Nike Air tag on here. As always, very good quality Air tag. You also have another tag on here. It says A Ma Maniere, quality goods handled with care, inspired by street culture, fashion, and the greatest athlete in history. Of course, Michael Jordan is who they're talking about. But you do have a little tag on here. Now, let's get to the leather on the shoe. So the leather all around here, it's a really nice tumbled leather. Very good quality. Very good quality tumbled leather. You have it on top of the toe box. You have it on the tongue and all through under the laces. Now you do have some good quality suede as well. You do have suede along here and along the ankle of the shoe and on the front of the toe box there. You do have a gray, brown, and white outsole. There's that. And then you have almost an, I guess you could say like aged kind of midsole with the brown up here and then the white over here as well. So yeah, I know the aged kind of look, some people like it, some people don't. It is something different. Now on the back of the heel, you do have Nike Air on the back here. I'm not sure if the other one is different, but I will show y'all the other shoe. And then also on the little ankle area here, I can't really pull it up. Let me see if I can see what it says. I know there's writing on here. It says all we have is each other on this one. It may be kind of hard to see, but that's what it says on there. All we have is each other. And so that's this shoe. Oh, you do have suede around the lace holes here. This suede is really good quality. I'm not even going to lie to you. And then I did show y'all that the insole is brown with a white Jordan Jumpman. All right, so let's get into the other shoe. So the other shoe, like I said, on this one, the tongue is different. You have the Jordan Jumpman on this tongue. You still do have Nike Air on the back. Nothing different with the other shoe. Now, this is the other lace pack that comes with the shoe. It is an aged lace, just like a more cream colored. I honestly could see the aged lace is doing better in these shoes, but the white also doesn't look bad either. I'm not sure. Y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of changing out laces like that. I believe they do say, this one says, I think it says work harder on these too. Yeah, it does say work harder on the aged laces like it does the white laces. So I would probably keep the white laces in here for now. I may end up at some point, putting in these laces just to see how it looks. I haven't really seen any pictures on how it looks, but people will post as they come. So on the back of this ankle part, it says you have to get comfortable walking alone. So I will show y'all that as best as I can. It says you have to get comfortable walking alone. If my finger's in the way, I'm sorry. And then another thing that I just noticed on here is on the insole, this one has the A for the A Ma Maniere. So that means they're crisscrossing each other. So the shoe with the Jordan Jumpman logo has the A on the insole, and then the shoe with the A on the tongue has the Jordan Jumpman on the insole. So it's just little small quality touches like that that just kind of make the shoe that much better. And that's something that not everybody will see when you wear the shoe, but it's there, and it's just a little subtle detail that's really cool. Same with the back of the ankle here. You won't always, it's there, but other people won't know it when you wear the shoe, but just a really solid detail that's there. Now the part, I know when I did my Midnight Navy 3 Jordan 3 Midnight Navy review, check that out if you haven't seen it. I know one of the biggest flaws I did not like with that shoe is this little part here On that shoe, it looked almost like it was painted. Like you could almost like see paint strokes on there. To me, that was one of my biggest knocks on that shoe. This one actually looks really good. It doesn't look like it was painted or anything. So most definitely much better on this shoe. Now, like I said, retail is $200. So that is this shoe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, it's a really high quality shoe. They did really good. I still can't get over this diamond stitching on this shoe on the inside. I haven't even put the shoe on yet. I'm sure it's very comfortable. A very comfortable shoe. It does have Nike and brown on the bottom there. Now, today is, as of me recording this video, today is April 24th. So, how they like I said earlier, they've done 2 releases for these already. They did a women's only release in store where basically only women could go in the store. They could reserve a pair for themselves. It had to be their specific shoe size, but they could get that shoe, and then they would let them know basically via email if they wanted the shoe. So that was the first raffle they did for this shoe. Of course, this is a women's exclusive, or not exclusive, but it's a women's shoe, women's Jordan 3. Always dope that they have these different shoes for women. I know they had the off-white 4s, for women as well. And Nike did something similar with that, where they had exclusive access sent to the sneakers accounts that had the women's like setting on it. Like you can pick men or women. And all the women's accounts, or not all of them, but some of the women's account got the exclusive access that was just sent out to women. So that was pretty cool. So same with these. I think it is pretty dope that they had their own, like only women could come in and enter. So it kind of keeps, of course guys are going to go for the shoe, but it does give women an opportunity to really get the shoe if they really want the shoe. So the second release was a raffle online on their website. So it was just a general raffle. You could go in, enter for the shoe, and then they let you know via email if you win. That is how I got this shoe, was the general raffle. I was honestly surprised I even won on the raffle because I never went on those type of raffles. So it was pretty cool to see a for sure W on these via the general raffle. So, I know like the trophy room raffle was terrible, and this raffle was fairly easy to enter for, and obviously it worked out. So props to A Ma Maniere. Props to Nike for setting up a really good raffle. I believe it was A Ma Maniere that set it up, but it was a great raffle. If you were able to cop, let me know. I know a bunch of people were able to get pairs of these via that raffle. And so like I said, today is April 24th. They have one more release of these. It will be on their website, and I believe in store. And I've heard rumblings that there may be a sneakers release as well. I haven't seen the shoe on sneakers, but that release was supposed to take place April 21st. It didn't happen because that was when they had the verdict for the George Floyd, Derek Chauvin trial. And so just in support of that verdict and just social justice for what's going on in the world and just everything like that, A Ma Maniere pushed the release back to April 28th, which that's great. That makes it just that much better that to get a shoe by a company that does support and show support like that. So they did push the release back to April 28th. So that's when they will be on the website and in store. And like I said, the stores are in Houston, Washington, D.C., and Atlanta. So if you're in those cities, good luck to you. If you're trying online, good luck as well. Like I said, I don't know about sneakers. I heard a rumor that sneakers may have them. I haven't seen anything about sneakers having them. There's nothing on their app about them getting them either. I wouldn't be surprised if they do get them, since it is a Jordan, but we'll just have to wait and see. Wait till that time gets a little closer. But like I said, next release will be April 28th. That'll be the last time you'll be able to get the shoe for retail. So that is that. Just be ready. Now, let's talk about resale price. Now, resale for these has started off really crazy. They were around $1,500, I want to say, for the bigger sizes. Of course, with this being a women's shoe, bigger sizes are going to do amazing. That, like, if you're going to resell the shoe, bigger sizes are the way to go, just because men are going to want the shoe. And they do have the extended sizes. As you see, this is a 13. I think I've seen a 14 on StockX and maybe a 15. So they for sure go up there in that range. But the bigger the shoe size, the better it's going to do. Like I said, they were sitting around 15. And I've been 1,500. And I've been kind of watching them over the past couple of days. So now they're sitting at about 800. So they have dropped after the first 2 releases. So I'm not sure how much more they're going to drop come the 3rd release. It could get down to around 500 or so. Don't quote me on that because I really don't know. It just depends on the market. And the smallest sizes are even lower than 800. So, you know, if you really want it and can't hit for retail, you may be able to get a good deal on these. Like I said, they are dropping. They're going to go back up later on down the line for sure. You know, like I said, it's a really well-crafted Jordan 3. A lot of people like Jordan 3s. So they're going to end up doing really well down the line. If you can get them and you want to resell them, get them, hold them, do whatever you got to do. Like, my rating for this one for sure is I give it a 9.5 out of 10. Just because, like, the half is just me not liking Jordan 3s like that. Like, it's not my top Jordan. But, like I've been saying, I'm going to reiterate it again. Very high quality Jordan. You can't go wrong with this Jordan 3. I highly recommend getting it if you can get your hands on it. I was honestly, like I said, I was surprised I even hit on the raffle. I don't know if they did it based off location. Like, I'm in Houston, so like I said, there's a store here in Houston, so I don't know if that played a factor in me getting the shoe, or they just had a bunch of shoes come from both the women's only raffle and then the general release raffle. So it's no telling. But like I said earlier in the video, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the shoe. Were you able to cop the shoe? My mind went blank for a second. Were you able to cop the shoe? What do you think about it? Are you gonna cop it? Is 200 too much? You know, whatever you want to comment on, just go ahead and leave a comment. I'm always active in the comments. What do you think about this being a woman's, not I want to say exclusive, but a woman's shoe? You know, I always got to show love to the ladies. Always got to show love. You know, sometimes you got to bring some for the ladies. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Put some in there. Like the video. It helps the YouTube algorithm, helps promote the channel. So like the video. Turn on the notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. We do have plenty more coming. Gonna try to update y'all on the Hyper Royals. I don't really know what's going on with those right now. I've heard some rumblings that they may be coming May 7th, I want to say, which is the same day that the Legend Blue 11 lows got pushed back to. It's about to get really crazy, especially with the University Blue Force coming out. It's a lot of shoes coming out. I'm going to try to keep y'all as up to date as possible. Follow me on Instagram at Casper's Kicks. I try to keep everyone updated that follows me on there as well. But as always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I will catch y'all later.